At age 24, things become very difficult.
Okay, so I just got back home like 3 minutes ago, and I didn't even plan on filming this video, but I went to the movies and I watched a movie called Wisdom of Happiness, and it was basically about Dalai Lama, and just it felt like, I think it was like 90 minutes long, like a whole, it felt like it was talking to the viewer. And like, I watch a lot of movies and also recommend a lot of movies, and this one was really special to me in a way because it really made me think. I also, on the train ride home, I read some movie critics about the movie, and I see the point. Like, the way it was made, I don't know, a little icky, because there was like, people were saying it was cheaply made, or like it looks like they've used just stock footage, which I get it, yeah. Usually I really like when movies are like, the visuals and everything are really nice. This one just really stuck with me. Or I mean, I don't know, because I watched it like an hour ago, but I think it's gonna stick with me for a while, and I think I'm gonna journal about it tonight. And in a way, I think watching this movie, it felt nourishing, if that makes any sense. Also, nothing he said was really new. Like, it's not like I went out of there and I was like, oh, I learned something new. I feel like everything, the concept he talked about, it's stuff I already know, but still, I don't know, it made me think, like, how can I bring more peace into the world? And the only way, and that's what he said in the movie, the only way to do that is by starting with yourself and like trying to find peace within myself through like breathing techniques and meditation. And then that's the first step, and then the second step is to bring that into the world, to the people around you. And there was one thing he said, and it resonated with me, because he said, like, I think it was 90% of all negativity comes from within our head or within ourselves. And that's also the only way to solve it, by solving it in our head through meditation and breathing. And I don't know, I think maybe that's a little too big, but so many problems in the world, and I think maybe I got it wrong, but I think that was what he was saying in the video, in the movie as well, that through meditation and breathing techniques, and just to, especially in a fast-paced world like today, where everything is like, everyone's overachieving, you need more, and everyone's striving for more and more, and especially in times like these, it's so important to just be still and to be with ourselves, and to find peace within ourselves, and then bring that into the world. And through meditation and breathing techniques, I think, like when I went to India last year, that was the first time I've learned about, or heard, I mean, it wasn't the first time I heard about meditation, obviously, but it was the first time I tried meditating for myself, and I learned like different breathing techniques where you like hold your nose, and like there are so many YouTube videos about it where people can actually explain the scientific things behind that, because I know how to do it, but like I have no idea how to explain it to some. Actually, doesn't matter, like breathing techniques and meditation. What was I saying? This is unplanned. Like, I was on the train home and I thought about whether I want to make a video about it or not. And then I was like, I kind of want to talk about this more, and maybe this could also open up a new conversation in the comments. Okay, I just got distracted, but there was another thing in the movie that I really liked, and he said that there shouldn't be we and they, it's just equal, like everyone's equal, and that's the way it should be. Like deep down, everyone just wants peace and happiness. And my mom always says everyone just wants to be loved deep down. Like, for example, when, I don't know, I talk about someone that annoyed me, or did something that annoyed me, she was always like, deep down, everyone just wants the same thing. Everyone just wants to feel loved by someone. And I should be the reason someone feels loved. I should bring more love into the world. That's what she always says when, I don't know, I get annoyed by someone. And then I think it's always a really good reminder that even though sometimes, I mean, there's people obviously that I don't like everyone has those people, but sometimes it's good to remind myself that everyone just wants to be loved deep down, even if people do stuff that I don't agree with, or that I just don't like. And I don't have to agree with everything. Even people that do things that I really don't agree with, even they just want to feel love deep down. And I think sometimes when my mom reminds me of that, for me it's a good reminder to treat everyone with love and respect, even like I said, if I don't agree with everything. So yeah, I don't know, because when he was saying like everyone, like there's no we and they, or there is, but it shouldn't be like that because everyone's equal and every human is equal, and I wish everyone would agree on that, and then there would be a lot less problems in the world. But like if we didn't divert people into different groups of like ethnic groups or like religion or whatever it is, gender. So what was I saying? I don't know. I'm also tired and hungry. But I wanted to film this first because now it's fresh in my mind, and if I would go into the kitchen and eat and then maybe watch YouTube videos, then I don't think I would have like made this video. But maybe it would have been better if I wouldn't make it because I'm just talking nonsense. I feel like I'm just talking nonsense, but I think what the movie made me think about was, and that was what I was thinking about on the train ride home, is how can I bring more peace into the world? And I think I already said that in the beginning. I think the only way to do that is to find peace within myself first, and then use the peace that I have within me to bring that into the world, into the people around me. And this kind of motivates me to spend even more intentional time with myself, because I try to meditate every morning. Like I wake up, I brush my teeth, and then I meditate. And I know it's good for my mental health and it's good for me, but like I really want to really grow the peace within me and then try and have to bring that into the world. I don't know, I think I would recommend the movie because it felt really comforting to watch. Or not really, like sometimes they were also like talking about a lot of like issues in like today's world with like war and climate change and overconsumption. Was that correct? I don't know. But you know what I meant. So I went out of that cinema feeling nourished, even though I get people saying like, oh, I didn't learn anything new, which is okay, I didn't either, but it still made me think and it made me comforted. And I agree that they could have like made the whole movie better with like, it looked like they were using stock images. I was thinking that during the movie, but the message still remains the same and it doesn't matter. And I recommend a lot of movies, but I would really, really recommend this one. So if you have the chance, you can watch it. It's in the cinemas right now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make dinner now. And then maybe I'm actually gonna meditate again. Maybe I think it would be good to do it at night too. I mean, usually I don't have the time, but today actually I do have the time, so I might make dinner and then meditate or do something. I don't know, journal about the thoughts I had during the movie. Also, that was random. It doesn't have anything to do with the movie, but I thought about how I wanted to get rid of everything I don't need, of like materialistic things, because I have so much stuff that I don't need. And I kind of want to like give it away or sell it or whatever. And I want everything in my home to be things I really actually use and need. And just get rid of all the stuff that I don't need. I don't know, I was thinking that at some point during the movie. I think I'm gonna do that this weekend to like clean up my stuff and like gift it to other people. Maybe there's a few things I can sell, make some money. I could really use that, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching.